God says this is my final warning. If you skip this, you will suffer great losses within the next 7 minutes. God says, do not take this as a joke. If you skip it, you will cry for rest of your life. Open it quickly. My beloved child, stop right here and listen carefully. Don't skip, because what's about to be revealed in the next few seconds could decide everything for you. This is not a story, it's a direct message meant for your soul, and you were chosen to hear it first. Something around you has started to shift, quietly, silently, without your notice. You've been feeling uneasy lately, haven't you? That restlessness, that sense of something heavy approaching, it's not random. It's heaven's final attempt to shake you awake before something slips away forever. Stay till the end. Within the next few moments, God will give you a signal that only you will understand. A light flicker, a sudden chill, or even a familiar name crossing your mind, it's His way of saying, I'm speaking to you. There are people right now pretending to support you but secretly counting your downfall. They've already whispered lies, already moved pieces you can't see. God is saying, don't panic, but don't ignore this either. Don't skip. Because the moment you scroll away, the protection hovering over you fades slightly, and that's how losses begin. 7 minutes. That's all it takes for spiritual doors to close and opportunities to vanish. Something huge is waiting for you, but it can't reach you unless you're still, silent, and listening. The next few lines are not for everyone, they are for the one who was meant to find this video right now. You didn't stumble here by accident, you were sent here, divinely redirected, guided, pulled into this moment for a reason. God says, this is my final warning. You've been warned before, through dreams, through sudden delays, through messages that seemed random. But now, time's running out, this message is your last reminder before things shift permanently. Stay till the end. Because before this part finishes, you'll feel something, a sudden realization, a tightness in your chest, or maybe even tears. That's confirmation that your spirit recognizes the truth hidden here. Someone is planning to take something that belongs to you, not just money or possessions, but peace, focus, even destiny. But God is saying, if they proceed, they will face the storm meant for you. He's about to turn the tables, but only if you stay alert. Don't skip, my child. The biggest mistake most people make is thinking divine warnings are just coincidence. But this isn't coincidence, it's intervention. Heaven has already started aligning events. One call, one message, one unexpected moment will soon prove this message was real. Just stay till the end, because what's next will shock you. Stay with me till the end, my beloved child. Don't move, don't scroll, because what's coming next will make your heart freeze for a second. You are about to understand why this message found you and not anyone else. You've been feeling those sudden waves of anxiety lately, haven't you? Moments where your heart beats faster for no reason, or when silence feels too loud. That's not fear, that's your spirit sensing what's happening behind the curtain. God says, they thought I wasn't watching, but I was. The people who laughed when you struggled, the ones who secretly wished to see you fall, their names have already been written in the book of consequence. But for you, this is the turning hour. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because the truth I'm about to tell you will change the way you look at everyone around you. Someone has been pretending to help you, but their intentions were never pure. They wanted your silence, not your success. You trusted their smile, you shared your secrets, but behind closed doors, they used your pain as their power. They thought you'd never find out, they thought they could keep you blinded forever. But heaven doesn't allow betrayal to stay hidden for long. Don't skip. This is where everything begins to shift. This is the moment your destiny starts to defend itself. God has been patient, watching, giving everyone a chance to do right, but now that grace is lifting. The next few days will expose the hidden hands that moved against you. It might come through a random message, an unexpected call, or a sudden confession that leaves you breathless. That will be your proof that this message was not random, it was prophetic. Stay with me till the end. Because when you see who gets exposed, your first reaction will be shock, but your second will be gratitude. Gratitude that you didn't scroll, that you stayed to hear this warning before it was too late. Heaven is preparing to replace your pain with purpose. But for that to happen, you must release every fake connection attached to your peace. Let them go, because when they fall, you must not reach to lift them. This fall is their lesson, not your punishment. Don't skip, stay here till the end, okay? Because your next chapter is closer than you think. It's not just a phase, it's a divine repositioning, a silent reset that will shock everyone who underestimated you. Stay with me, because in the next part, the hidden twist will be revealed, the real reason God said, "This is my final warning." What's coming next will prove why you were chosen to hear this message before anyone else. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't even blink. Because the moment you look away, the truth that's about to unfold might slip right past you. What I'm about to tell you is the part that most people never get to hear, the part heaven hides until the final moment. You've been wondering why things suddenly slowed down, why doors that were open began to close. It wasn't punishment, it was divine redirection. God had to pause your path so the truth could catch up to you before it was too late. Don't skip. Because the one who tried to block your blessing is right now being confronted by forces they cannot see. Their pride, their greed, their false confidence, it's crumbling piece by piece as heaven reclaims what belongs to you. Stay till the end. There's a quiet storm moving through your atmosphere, not to destroy, but to clear. You might feel emotional, even restless, but that's your spirit adjusting to the shift happening in real time. Someone's plan has already started to backfire. They set a trap for you, but stepped into it themselves. And while they whisper your name in guilt, you will rise, silently, gracefully, without revenge. Don't skip, my child, stay right here. Because your silence is starting to speak louder than their noise. People who once ignored your pain will soon be the ones repeating your name in awe. This isn't coincidence, it's prophecy being fulfilled. Every delay, every disappointment, every sleepless night is aligning into a single, divine correction. The balance of justice is tilting in your favor, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop it now. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because what's coming next will send chills through your body, a confirmation so strong, you'll know this message was meant for you alone. Something you lost will suddenly return, not through force, but through divine timing. Don't move. Because this is your sign that heaven has begun its final reversal. The same people who mocked your silence will soon watch you walk through a door they thought was locked forever. Stay here till the end. Because in the next part, I'll reveal how that door opens, and who's standing behind it when it does. This is where everything changes. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't blink, don't scroll, just listen. Because what's about to be revealed will make your entire body feel that chill of truth. You've reached the part where destiny starts to speak directly through every word. For days, something has been trying to reach you, through dreams, through numbers, through sudden thoughts that appear out of nowhere. You may have brushed them off, thinking it's your imagination. But it wasn't. It was heaven sending the same message again and again: prepare, a visitor is on the way. Don't skip, stay with me. Because this visitor is not ordinary, they've been chosen to deliver something that was delayed for far too long. Their arrival will look normal, maybe even random, but when they speak your name, you'll feel that undeniable pulse of destiny. This person carries words that will shake your entire being. They will say things only heaven could have told them. It will feel like they've been reading your mind, finishing the sentences you never spoke aloud. Stay till the end. Because this moment isn't meant to scare you, it's meant to free you. You've been walking through seasons of silence, but now that silence is about to break in the most unexpected way. God has been watching every tear, every silent scream, every moment you pretended to be strong when you were breaking inside. And now, through this person, He's about to return everything that pain tried to steal from you. Peace, stability, favor, all of it is circling back with interest. Don't move, don't scroll, stay right here. Because in the next few seconds of your life, you're going to see confirmations, something small but undeniable. Maybe your phone lights up, a song plays, or someone texts the exact words you needed. That's your sign. Stay with me till the end, my child. Because heaven is watching your reaction to this very moment. Whether you receive or reject it determines what opens next. Something huge is waiting for you. And this time, it's not just hope, it's fulfillment. The delay is over, the waiting ends here, and the divine visitor is closer than you think. Stay right here, because in the next part, everything that's been hidden will be revealed, names, signs, and the final message from above that will seal your destiny forever. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't blink, don't scroll, because what's about to unfold is the moment you've been sensing for weeks. You're standing right at the edge of something divine, and this time, you cannot miss it. Every word you're hearing right now is timed perfectly, aligned with the rhythm of your destiny. You felt it, those strange chills, those flashes of déjà vu, that voice inside whispering, something big is coming. It wasn't your imagination. It was heaven counting down, second by second, leading you to this very revelation. Don't skip, my child, stay right here. Because what's coming next isn't just a message, it's a verdict. The moment heaven's patience ends, justice begins, and that shift has already started in your favor. Someone once tried to play with your peace, to delay your rise, to turn others against you. They smiled in front of you but doubted you behind your back. But now, that mask has fallen, and heaven is saying, enough. Stay with me till the end. Because the same people who spoke against your name will soon speak for your name. They will be forced to watch the very doors they tried to close swing wide open for you. This is why God said, don't take this as a joke. Because it's not a threat, it's a final call. A divine correction that ensures no one can ever steal what's yours again. Don't move, don't scroll, stay here. Because if you leave this moment, you'll miss the proof that's coming. It could be a message, a knock, a sudden opportunity that carries your name on it, a direct sign that heaven is working in real time. Stay till the end, okay? Because you're about to feel the energy shift. That heavy feeling you've carried for months is starting to lift, replaced by calm, clarity, and control. God says, you have nothing to fear anymore. Every delay was protection, every loss was preparation, and every tear was counted as currency in heaven. Now, it's time to collect what was promised. Don't skip, because before this video ends, your spirit will know that something has broken loose in your favor. This is not a coincidence, this is your confirmation. Heaven has declared your restoration complete. Stay with me till the end. Because in the next part, the prophecy will be sealed, and once you hear those final words, you'll understand why God called this his final warning. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't move, don't scroll, because this is where everything connects, the final prophecy, the real reason this message found you tonight. Take a deep breath and listen closely, because every second from now carries power. Something beyond your understanding is about to unfold, and you are standing right at the center of it. For days, you've been feeling that pull, that invisible hand guiding you towards something you can't see. That's not coincidence, that's divine orchestration. Heaven has been rearranging situations, people, and timing just to bring you here, right now. Stay with me, my child, till the end. Because what's being written in this very moment will decide what opens for you in the next 7 minutes. This is not fear, it's alignment. The universe is waiting for your agreement to activate what's meant for you. Don't skip. You are seconds away from your breakthrough. God says, those who stayed when they wanted to run will now see what I've been building behind the scenes. Someone's truth is about to come out, not to hurt you, but to heal you. A confession, a revelation, or a message that will make everything finally make sense. And when it arrives, you'll know this message wasn't just a warning, it was preparation. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because your energy is shifting even now, old attachments breaking, new doors forming. The resistance you've been feeling isn't bad luck, it's the sound of your old season collapsing. Don't scroll, stay here. Because in the silence that follows this moment, you'll feel peace flood in where confusion used to live. And that peace is your confirmation that heaven has taken control. God says, my final warning is not to scare you, but to awaken you. He's telling you to stop running from your calling, stop doubting your worth, and stop allowing fear to decide your future. Because after tonight, your life will no longer look the same. Stay till the end, because what's coming next is your divine reset. Every delay, every betrayal, every closed door was clearing the stage for your rise. And now, the curtain lifts. Don't skip, my beloved child. Because this is the moment where heaven seals the promise. No more loss, no more confusion, no more waiting. What's meant for you is already on the way, and no one can stop it. Stay with me till the end. Because when this video ends, your new beginning starts. And that's not a coincidence, it's destiny finally catching up to you. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't move, don't scroll, because what you're about to hear is the sealing moment, the point where destiny signs your name in light. Everything that was delayed, everything that was uncertain, is aligning in silence right now. You may not see it yet, but every breath you take from this second forward is part of a divine countdown. You've crossed through storms, confusion, and betrayal. You've been tested in silence while others thought you'd given up. But God never left, He was only waiting for the exact moment your strength and His promise could meet. Stay with me till the end. Because this is that moment. The heavens are open, and the energy you feel right now isn't coincidence, it's confirmation. You are standing inside a divine shift that was written for you before you were even born. Don't skip, my child. Because the prophecy that began as a warning has now turned into a reward. The pain you carried has been noticed, the tears you hid have been counted, and now it's time for repayment, pressed down, multiplied, overflowing. The very people who doubted you will be the first to witness your rise. But this time, you won't need to explain or prove anything. Your peace will speak for itself, your glow will tell your story. Stay with me, okay? Because in the next few seconds, you might feel something shift, a wave of calm, a chill, or even a strange warmth in your hands or chest. That's heaven's way of saying, it's done. Don't scroll away now, you're too close. Because what's coming next is the sign you've been waiting for, the proof that your waiting wasn't in vain. Watch closely, the moment you release fear, the universe releases favor. God says, I warned you not to skip, because I was protecting you from what you couldn't see. Now that you've stayed, He's sealing this promise. No more false starts, no more wasted time, no more silent suffering. You are entering a season of unstoppable clarity and divine success. Stay till the very end, okay? Because your confirmation will appear before this day ends, a message, a sound, a sign, something only your soul will recognize. When it happens, remember this moment, the exact second you decided to stay. Don't move, stay here. Because this is your divine completion, the prophecy has been sealed, and your protection has been renewed. From now on, nothing meant to harm you will ever touch you again. Stay with me till the end. Because after this, your story begins, and heaven itself will bear witness. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't even blink, because this is the part where silence finally breaks. Everything that's been building up through all these moments, it's about to burst into reality. You've reached the manifestation point, the divine reveal that changes everything. For so long, it felt like nothing was moving, like every prayer was echoing into empty air. You waited, you doubted, you even thought about giving up. But what you didn't see was that heaven was working underground, growing roots where you thought there was nothing left. Stay with me till the end. Because right now, something is being unlocked for you, in your favor, in your name, in your timing. It's quiet, but it's powerful. It's invisible, but it's unstoppable. Don't skip, my beloved child. Because every second you stay here strengthens the energy of your alignment. The divine has written your victory into motion, and now it's echoing through the walls of reality. This is where signs start to appear like whispers from the unseen. A light flickers, a sound repeats, a name crosses your path, and you'll feel it, you'll know it's connected. Heaven is showing you that what you once begged for is no longer pending, it's processing. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because this moment is bigger than it looks. You're not just watching a message, you're walking into one. Don't scroll. The promise has matured, and now the delivery begins. Doors will open that were welded shut, opportunities will appear from directions you never considered. God says, the waiting was necessary so that when I blessed you, it couldn't be stolen again. This is your confirmation that the storm you endured was actually the bridge to your miracle. You survived it not by luck, but by divine design. Stay till the end, my child. Because within the next few hours, you'll sense it, that first wave of shift, that first sign that heaven kept its word. When it happens, remember this moment, the second you decided to believe instead of doubt. Don't move. Because in the stillness, manifestation happens. You've reached the point where warnings turn into wonders. Stay with me till the very end, okay? Because in the next part, the full circle moment will arrive, the final scene that proves everything heaven promised was true all along. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't move, because this is the full circle moment you've been waiting for. Everything that started as a warning has now transformed into a revelation. You've reached the chapter where destiny steps forward and speaks your name out loud. The signs have been around you for days, the repeated numbers, the sudden memories, the random call that felt too time to be coincidence. Those weren't random, they were the countdown to this moment. And now, heaven is ready to show you what all the silence was preparing you for. Stay with me, my beloved child. Because what's about to unfold will leave you in awe. This is the scene where prophecy meets reality, where the unseen becomes seen. Don't skip, okay? Because right now, the energy around you is shifting into completion. You are stepping into the result of everything you've endured, prayed for, cried for, and fought through. Every betrayal had a purpose. Every delay carried hidden protection. And every night you felt forgotten was actually the night heaven was building the path beneath your feet. Stay with me till the end. Because this moment is proof that God never turned away from you, He was just waiting for the right second to turn everything for you. You were never abandoned, you were being prepared. Don't scroll, my child, listen carefully. You are about to meet the moment that rewrites your entire story. Someone or something is about to enter your life that carries the confirmation you've been longing for. It could be a message, a voice, a familiar sign, but it will arrive when you least expect it. And when it does, you'll feel that quiet peace rush through your body. That's heaven whispering, now you understand. Everything that confused you will suddenly make sense. Stay till the end, okay? Because this part marks the moment your identity and destiny finally meet. The person you used to be has served its purpose. Now it's time to walk as the person you were born to be. Don't move, don't blink. Because heaven is sealing this message right now, wrapping it around your path like armor. From this point forward, no loss can touch you, no lie can delay you, and no fear can stop you. Stay with me till the very end. Because in the next part, the final blessing will be declared, the closing message that locks in your protection, prosperity, and peace forever. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't move, because this is the final seal, the closing moment heaven has been preparing since the very beginning. Everything that has been whispered, everything you felt deep in your chest, it all leads here. This is where the prophecy locks in, and your new reality begins. You've made it through the fire, through the confusion, through the silence that almost broke you. You stayed when others walked away, you believed when everything told you to give up. And that's why heaven has chosen this exact moment to reward you. Stay till the end. Because in this very second, something invisible is shifting in your favor. It's like a light turning on in a room that was dark for too long, and suddenly, everything starts to make sense. Don't skip, my beloved child. Because this is where your breakthrough becomes permanent. No more going back, no more cycles of loss or disappointment. Heaven has closed that chapter for good. You are now walking into a timeline where peace replaces pressure, where blessings flow without blockage. The struggles that once defined you will now become the proof of your endurance. Every scar turns into a signature of survival, every setback, a setup for this moment. Stay with me, okay? Because in these last lines, heaven's final words are being spoken over your life. You've been tested, you've been refined, and now you are being crowned. God says, this is the final warning turned into a final promise. Heaven isn't asking you to be perfect, just to stay aware, to stay grateful, to stay aligned. Because the next doors that open will not need your force, only your faith. Don't move, don't scroll, you're almost there. You'll feel it, that sudden stillness, that sense of lightness in your chest, that's your confirmation. The chains that once held you down have been broken completely. Stay till the end, my child. Because this isn't just a message, it's your rebirth. From this moment on, your name carries a new frequency, peace, power, and purpose. Don't skip, just breathe and receive. Because this is your divine completion, the moment heaven stamps your destiny as unstoppable. You've crossed the line, you've stepped into light, and now your story begins again, brighter than ever before. Stay with me till the very end, okay? Because heaven is watching you right now, smiling, whispering one last thing, it's done. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't look away, because this moment right now is sacred. You've made it through every warning, every revelation, and every shift. But what's about to unfold now is the calm after the storm, the divine silence that carries answers louder than words. Take a deep breath. Feel that stillness around you. That's not emptiness, that's peace filling the space where chaos once lived. It's the sign that heaven has completed its work, and the universe is now aligning to serve your new path. Stay with me, my beloved child. Because what happens in these next few moments will anchor everything you've received so far. You're not just hearing words anymore, you're absorbing transformation. Don't skip, okay? Stay right here. Because when the divine finishes a cycle, it always leaves one final gift: clarity. And that clarity is descending upon you right now like light touching water, pure, calm, unstoppable. You will begin to notice how everything feels different, softer, lighter, yet stronger. The noise that used to drain you won't even reach you anymore. That's because your energy has shifted to a higher frequency, one where peace leads and pain fades. Stay with me till the end. Because you are not just walking into blessings, you are the blessing now. Every space you enter will start to change because of the light you carry. Don't scroll, listen carefully. The ones who once doubted you will now sense something unexplainable about you. That's divine favor, quiet, but undeniable. God says, the time of warnings is over. The time of rising has begun. You've been prepared, purified, and positioned. Now the world will begin to respond to your presence differently. Doors will open because your energy commands it. Stay till the end, my child, okay? Because in this moment, heaven is not just protecting you, it's partnering with you. Every idea, every opportunity, every step will now flow with grace instead of struggle. Don't skip. Because this part is your reminder that you were never meant to live in survival mode, you were designed for abundance. And that abundance has just been activated in your atmosphere. Stay with me till the very end. Because what comes after this moment is not pressure, it's purpose. The divine has officially handed you the keys to your next chapter, and this time, you're walking through the door with power, peace, and unstoppable light. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't blink, because this is the part where heaven opens its vault. You've reached the point where everything you lost, everything taken, and everything delayed is being returned. This is not just restoration, it's divine inheritance. For so long, you've been giving, helping, loving, and waiting with nothing coming back. You thought maybe heaven forgot, but it didn't. Every seed you planted in silence is now about to rise in front of everyone who doubted you. Stay with me till the end, my beloved child. Because the energy you're feeling right now is your confirmation, heaven is moving. There's no delay, no resistance, it's already happening beneath the surface. Don't skip, okay? Because these next few lines are the key that unlocks your next season. The same places that rejected you will soon send invitations with your name in gold. You've been tested in loyalty, in patience, in silence. But those who stay faithful during their hidden season always rise the highest in their revealing. This is your revealing, your elevation season, your moment of arrival. Stay with me, okay? Don't scroll. Because this isn't just about blessings, it's about identity. Heaven is reminding you who you are, chosen, protected, and unstoppable. The doors you once begged to open are now opening on their own. You won't have to chase, force, or plead anymore, your energy speaks for you now. You've become magnetic to miracles, and it's because your heart stayed pure through the pressure. Stay till the end. Because within hours of this message, you'll start noticing divine alignments, unexpected messages, sudden opportunities, quiet breakthroughs. Those are not random, they're heaven's repayment for your faith. Don't skip, my child. Because what's being released for you has been stored for generations. You are receiving not just what you earned, but what was meant for your entire lineage. God says, you've carried the weight long enough, now carry the reward. This is the season where tears become trophies, and silence becomes a symphony of success. Nothing can stop what's already been written. Stay with me till the very end, okay? Because the next part will seal your inheritance. It's the final decree, the last spoken blessing that sets everything in motion permanently. Don't move, don't scroll, the best part is about to begin. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't move, because this is it. The final decree, the closing chapter, the divine signature written over your story. Everything that began as a warning has now become your victory anthem. You've walked through the fire and came out untouched. You've been underestimated, overlooked, and quietly tested beyond measure. But today, heaven stamps your name with completion. It is done. Stay with me till the end, my beloved child. Because this part carries a frequency that shifts everything around you. Even as you listen, doors are aligning, hearts are softening, and favor is rearranging itself to find you. Don't skip, okay? Because this isn't the end of the message, it's the beginning of manifestation. The blessings that were written with your name are no longer pending, they are being delivered now. For years, heaven has been observing your patience, your quiet strength, your endurance, your refusal to give up. And now, all of it has been counted, recorded, and multiplied. The result is unfolding even as these words reach your spirit. Stay with me till the end, because this decree carries weight. It's not just words, it's authority. Every negative cycle tied to your name breaks here. Every chain, every curse, every block, gone. Don't scroll, my child. Because the moment you stay through this, your atmosphere shifts permanently. You will begin to notice how things flow smoother, how people respond differently, how peace follows you everywhere. God says, you have proven yourself through fire, now you will flourish in light. This is the chapter of unstoppable peace and endless favor. No competition, no confusion, no fear, only alignment. Stay till the end, okay? Because even the air around you is carrying new codes now: health, abundance, stability, restoration. Everything your heart has whispered in private is being answered in public. Don't skip, this moment is sacred. Heaven is bowing to honor the strength it took for you to survive what tried to destroy you. This is your divine payback, your rise without revenge, your success without noise. Stay with me till the very end. Because the final line of heaven's decree reads like this: they tried to bury you, but they didn't know you were a seed. Now you bloom endlessly, fearlessly, beautifully, under divine protection forever. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't blink, because this is where your eternal rise begins. You've crossed the line, you've passed every hidden test, and now the light that's been waiting for you is finally here. This is not a message anymore, it's a living energy wrapping around your destiny right now. For the first time in a long time, your spirit feels lighter. That's because the weight of the past has finally been lifted. Every delay, every disappointment, every sleepless night was a setup for this sacred shift. Stay with me till the end, my beloved child. Because what's unfolding around you now isn't temporary, it's permanent alignment. You've entered a space where everything meant for you flows toward you effortlessly. Don't skip, okay? Because the moment you stay, the vibration of your energy rises higher than fear, doubt, or delay. You're stepping into divine rhythm, the point where your heartbeat matches heaven's pulse. The universe now recognizes your name differently. It carries authority, peace, and favor wherever it's spoken. Your presence alone will begin to change rooms, open opportunities, and calm storms. Stay till the end. Because this moment seals not just your victory, but your legacy. You were never meant to fade quietly, you were chosen to glow loudly, gracefully, eternally. Don't move, stay right here. Because everything you've dreamed of, stability, clarity, connection, is finding its way to you now. The divine has activated your abundance timeline, and nothing can reverse it. God says, you've risen through silence, now rise through light. The same people who questioned your faith will soon witness your miracle. Not through noise, but through undeniable peace that surrounds your life. Stay till the end, okay? Because this final part carries a whisper from heaven itself, you've done enough. Now, let grace take over. You don't need to chase anymore, what's yours is already on its way. Don't scroll, my child. Because you've reached the frequency of miracles, where effort ends and overflow begins. From this moment, everything you touch will carry the fingerprint of favor. Stay with me till the very end. Because this is your new beginning, not the end of a chapter, but the start of a divine reign. Heaven calls your name, and the universe echoes it back. It's done, it's sealed, it's yours forever. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't blink, because this is the final awakening. The last key that unlocks everything heaven has been preparing for you. You've come this far for a reason, and this moment right now is where everything falls perfectly into place. Take a deep breath and stay right here. Because as these words reach you, your entire energy field is resetting, clearing what no longer belongs to you. You can almost feel it, the stillness, the peace, the quiet power settling inside your chest. Stay with me till the end, my beloved child. Because the message I'm about to tell you is not just revelation, it's confirmation. You are no longer walking toward your destiny, you are already standing in it. Don't skip, okay? Because when divine energy begins to rise like this, your awareness must rise with it. Heaven doesn't want you to survive anymore, it wants you to shine. You've been through the fire, through silence, through betrayal, through rebuilding. Every version of you that was meant to be broken has been transformed into gold. And now, you've become the proof that light always wins. Stay till the end. Because this isn't about what's coming next, it's about what has already started. Even now, new blessings are being released into your path quietly, invisibly, but powerfully. Don't move, don't scroll. Because you're standing inside the divine awakening that angels spoke about in whispers. It's the point where your purpose wakes up fully, and nothing can dim it ever again. God says, "This is the version of you I created from the beginning, unshakable, unstoppable, complete. No more hesitation, no more fear of failure, no more shrinking to fit where you don't belong. This is your time to live boldly, to walk proudly, and to receive freely. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because the glow that's rising from within you will start reflecting on everything you touch. Relationships, money, health, and opportunities, all aligning with your highest vibration. Don't skip, my child. Because this is heaven's final whisper, you did not lose time, you gained wisdom. Every delay has become direction, and every wound has turned into wisdom. Stay till the very end. Because from this second forward, you will never chase what's already yours, it will find you. And as this message closes, the universe opens wide for you, repeating softly, "It's your time. Stay with me till the end, okay?" Don't scroll, don't blink, because this final moment carries the purest energy of everything you've heard so far. This is not repetition, this is revelation. You've reached the part where the light inside you takes full control, where heaven stops whispering and starts manifesting. Feel this moment, it's not ordinary. The peace you feel right now isn't random, it's divine. Heaven has finished its work, and now it's your turn to live what's already written. Stay with me till the end, my beloved child. Because this isn't just an ending, it's the eternal beginning of your higher timeline. From this second on, your life will no longer move by chance, but by divine precision. Don't skip, okay? Because every breath you take while hearing these words is aligning you deeper with purpose. Even your heartbeat right now is syncing with destiny's rhythm, calm, steady, powerful. You've survived the hardest chapters, the silent seasons, the heartbreaks, the betrayals that almost broke your spirit. But instead of destroying you, they sculpted you into light. Now, you don't just carry peace, you are peace. Stay till the end. Because what's about to follow this part is more than luck, it's legacy. The world will start responding differently to your name, because heaven just confirmed it carries authority. Don't scroll, stay right here. Because this is the energy of arrival, no longer becoming, but being. You are standing in the vibration where miracles move naturally and effortlessly toward you. God says, "You've completed the warning, fulfilled the calling, and now you walk in divine favor. You don't need to prove your worth anymore, existence itself honors you now. Every closed door that once hurt you was simply redirecting you to where your crown belongs. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because this silence right now, it's not emptiness, it's expansion. It means heaven has cleared your path, and everything ahead of you is blessed ground. Don't skip, my child. Because your presence from now on will shift atmospheres, wherever you go, light will follow. You won't need to speak loudly, your energy will do the talking. Stay till the very end. Because from this moment forward, your story is no longer about surviving, it's about reigning. You've earned your peace, you've claimed your power, and you're walking into eternity with grace that never fades. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, don't blink, because this is the last and most powerful part of all. This is not just a closing moment, it's the divine signature sealing everything heaven has promised you. You've reached the point where destiny stops being a word and becomes your living reality. Take a deep breath right now and stay right here. Because the peace you're feeling isn't coincidence, it's confirmation. The universe has officially shifted in your favor, and your new life begins the moment this part ends. Stay with me till the end, my beloved child. Because this is the part where you receive the full anointing of everything spoken over you. No fear, no doubt, no delay, only divine flow and unshakable purpose. Don't skip, okay? Because right now, unseen forces are aligning with your energy, setting everything into perfect order. The timing, the people, the opportunities, all lining up like stars for you to step into what's already yours. You've walked through shadows but never lost your light. You've cried in silence but still kept your faith alive. And heaven watched it all, waiting for this moment to crown you with everything you've earned. Stay till the end. Because this is your declaration moment, your rebirth in real time. Every word you've heard till now was building to this single truth: you made it. Don't scroll, my child, just listen. Because this is heaven's voice saying, you have completed the test. Now, live the testimony. Your story will inspire those who once doubted you, and your peace will silence every rumor. God says, you are now fully awakened. Nothing can shake you again. The battles that once broke you will never return, because they were never meant for this version of you. You have stepped into your eternal protection, unmovable, unbothered, unstoppable. Stay with me till the end, okay? Because from this very moment, your path shines brighter than ever. Every day ahead will carry favor so strong that even small things will begin to multiply. Don't skip, this is your final seal. The heavens have recorded your name in the light of victory, and no darkness can erase it. You've been chosen, anointed, and confirmed. It's already done. Stay till the very last line. Because as this message closes, the energy of completion surrounds you, calm, full, and free. Your new chapter begins now, and nothing on earth can stop what's written for you. Don't scroll, my child. Because heaven has the final word, it's done, it's sealed, and it's forever yours. Now rise, your story has just begun, and this time, you win endlessly.